How's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Sunday night, every Sunday night, 9 o'clock. It always takes a couple minutes to get some people on here. But I thought tonight we would just have a less serious conversation. Just hang out for a little bit. I have some presents still to wrap, so not going to be on here too long. Plus, I'm just dead tired from the week. I've just been chilling out all day, almost. I did a little bit of work outside, but for the most part, totally restful. And so just thought maybe we would talk about your favorite Christmas traditions, see what you guys like to do, see what you're planning over the next few days. I'll let you know what we got going on. And yeah, well, we will just have a nice little conversation. But notice the tree here as well. Just pull up the comments and we'll see what we got going on. Let's see. Maybe. There it goes. I'm only showing one person here. Is that right? Oh, there's two people here. All right. Okay, Todd is in the house. Krista's here. Sorry, Todd. I don't know why you can't hear me. Can everyone else hear me? I can hear myself on my computer, so I'm hoping that you can hear me as well. Dustin's here. Dustin, the Cowboys today, man. Embarrassing. G's in the house. All right, cool. So what are your guys' favorite Christmas traditions? Let me know in the comments, and we'll talk about them. Todd, I think it's just you that can't hear. Everyone else can hear. Sorry, I'm just sending Todd a message. Let's see here. Another football game on. Minnesota playing tomorrow, so I'm pretty excited about that. Although I don't know how I'm gonna watch it. It's a big game, but I'm not sure if it's actually gonna go okay. The Almighty Krat's in the house. Is that Scott? Scott, I forget. Are you Almighty Krat? Let me know, because we have the Smash Brothers thing coming up soon. So I don't know if you guys are in for that or not. I think it's something like 3 weeks away. Dustin says, "Yeah, I know, but believe it or not, we can still make the playoffs. Eagles need to lose and Cowboys need to win." Yep. I don't know who do the Eagles play next week. Is that a legitimate possibility? I guess everything's possible, but the Vikings are officially in though, so that's good. They're just playing for position now. Oh, Giants. So you got divisional game. That's always hairy. But the Giants are pretty bad, so that's not good. Let's see. So anyway, over the next couple days, we've had a couple things going on. We had an end of our sermon series at church today, and started also like a challenge for the first 9 weeks of 2020. So I'll tell you a lot more about that next week. But basically, it's a 9 week challenge, and we're trying to get people kind of committed to coming just for even a short period of time. Like 9 weeks isn't very long. You're not losing a whole lot of time of your life. But I really believe that if people will connect to it, that they will experience their life actually change. And so I'm pretty excited about that and what it's going to mean. But I'll talk more about that next week. We can maybe have like a conversation about New Year's resolutions and that kind of stuff. So, but that was really fun today. We had the little kids program. I don't know. I just love that. So, and then tomorrow we have our Christmas Eve service. We're doing a day early this year. So Christmas Eve Eve. So if you want to come out, um, Yeah, Kevin says I wouldn't even call it 9 weeks. It's 9 days. Yeah. So the Christmas Eve service will be like our kind of candlelight service tomorrow, just worship service tomorrow night. So if y'all are available and you want to come out, be tomorrow at 7 o'clock at Living Water Church, and it would be really awesome to have you all. So Tyler's laying down the cash tonight. So we got our that's the first one in a long time. I've actually making some money on the YouTube channel now, so that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm still losing money because I buy ads, but that's part of my business plan. I'm hoping to break even maybe over the next year. So I appreciate it, Tyler. Thank you. Um, let's see. There was a comment I was going to go back to. Oh yeah, Kevin says I wouldn't even call it 9 weeks. It's 9 days. You're right. I mean, it's not even 9 days, right? It's like 9 hour and a half long periods. So talking like 13 and a half hours total. So it's not a big time commitment. But if you can do that, it'll be a life change for whoever wants to connect with it. So if you want to connect to that, I just think it would be an amazing time. Obviously, we'll talk about that on the channel as well. I may even make that the live stream conversation just every week for the first 9 weeks of the year. We could talk about it over live stream and go through each one of those things. So, Fortnite Gaming broke his arm. That's not good. Tyler says, guys, I gave him $1. Bruh. I appreciate it, man. I'm speechless right now over it. It's a great day. It was a good day before this, but now it's a great day. It's just took it to a whole nother level, Tyler. Fortnite broke it playing hockey. You play for the Armstrong? Is it the Arrows? Is that the team name? I forget. Can we get a tour of the tree? You can. The tree is like an absolute um, mishmash. So, but I guess I could give you like my top ornaments. You want like would that be all right? Let's see here. We'll make it happen, Kevin. So you have obviously star on the top, and then lots of handmade ornaments. We didn't have very many ornaments before we had children, but yeah, I decorate my tree. I always put like all the crosses are at the top because I want Jesus to be the priority. And then so yeah, there's like crosses everywhere on the top. So big fan of that. We have these I'm a big fan of from when I was little. I have all these little Disney ornaments. They came from my mom, and maybe she got them when she was little, probably. So special to me that way. Let's see, what else do I like? I kind of enjoy the fact that over time the ornaments get broken because like the kids are really rough on things. So Snowman only has one leg now, but we still keep him around. It's cool. Let's see. There's a couple more favorites here. This is from like I can remember this from when I was like a baby, like all the way back. I can remember these Rudolph ornaments. This one I kind of like because it's like from when Elizabeth was a baby. Yeah, 1984. So that's pretty cool. I like taking that one out every year. And then, oh, we got a cross at the bottom. That's a mistake. Sorry, guys. I got to move that. That's got to go back up. The tree's been shaken a few times. Kids are as bad as cats. So had to probably put ornaments back on. But there we go. Cross at the top. Let's see. What else? Oh, like this one. This is first child on the way for the family ornament. So that one's special. There's also like a first year of marriage one somewhere. That one I like too. Oh, this one's good too. I just think this one's cute. This is from Abby's first Christmas. So Pretty cool there. Oh, and this was back, when you don't have kids, you got to buy one for your dog. So this one's for Jasper, the first year that he was had his first Christmas. So pretty cool. Or maybe that might be his second Christmas. Now I can't get it back on there. Gosh, I'm gonna have to put the camera down. Sorry, guys. Not my best cinematography work here. But there's lots of handmade ones that I really enjoy. All these little ornaments that the kids make at church and all that kind of stuff. Where was the other handmade one that I was looking at? All these little ones. My niece made these for us a long time ago. There was one more. Sorry, I just saw it and now I lost it. Oh yeah, this one. So these are cute. Elizabeth did these with Abby and Joey when they were little. Their little handprints and made little snowmen. Pretty awesome. That's the best I could do, Kevin. It's not everything, but it is what it is. Holy moly, we got another donation, $5. You guys are going wild tonight. I'm gonna have to donate all this money. Let's see. I try to put $10 down, won't let me. What's up, YouTube? Take Todd's money. No, I'm just joking. My cousin's at hockey, but they're on my dad's side, so gross. Gosh. Poor Frosty, Kevin says. Yes. Todd says, does the boy take the ornaments off? Yes. Yes and no. I mean, he did right away when we put up the tree. It's basically his first Christmas when he's been fully mobile. So he's never had the opportunity to go and touch them. But yeah, he's pretty good now. He doesn't really touch the ornaments. They're all very interested in the presents at this point. But other than that, yeah. The Almighty Krat says, do the Macarena, and he gave me $5. So I feel like I probably should. I don't know to what level I need to do it, but if you just want to know that I can, it's just the whole deal. I'm trying to remember. No, I missed one. Sorry. What is it? Is it head? Somebody help me. Then down, back. I guess I should sing it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I think I got it. Milo says, that's a mistake. That's what my mom says every day. Kidding. That was a pretty good one. I liked it, Meatloaf. Kevin says, you cannot put an object filled with shiny toys up and expect kids not to touch it. Absolutely true, 100%. Alyssa says, hey, good to have you tonight. Meatloaf says, every time I hear someone has an old dog, I want to make a joke about What? Why? Tyler says, you have a nice hand. They're pretty they're pretty nice. They're pretty nice. I'm really thankful for both of them, actually. Super thankful. Still have all 5 fingers on each. It's a good life. I lead a good life. Dustin says, good to see your Vikings. Would love to see them make some noise in the playoffs. Me too. They always choke it away, but hopefully this is their year to do something good. I'm hoping they'll be finally healthy when playoffs come, and they will do really well. They've been good not healthy, so I think they'll be great if they're healthy. Kevin says, that is a tree of memories. Absolutely. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm not like a traditional Christmas person at all. Alyssa says, I live in Kittanning right across from Family Dollar. So you live really close to my office then. So you can stop in and say hi sometime. Almighty Krat says, that was an extremely weak Macarena. What do you even know about the Macarena? That was like, came out before you were born. Todd says, you know, when you have kids, you clean your house from the bottom up. Absolutely. Um, Definitely, the ornaments have shifted over time because I normally will, I would like to decorate the tree in a very uniform manner. But like last year, we let the girls decorate for the first time, and the bottom half of the tree had like almost all of the ornaments, and so yeah. But I just move some up, but it's pretty fun either way. Guys are so mean to each other. Kevin says, hit the like button, you heathens. Yeah, you should. 12 people watching, only 6 have liked it. Okay, we got some more coming. That's good. Um, Age is just a number, says the almighty crap. I love it. Alyssa says, what do you do for work? I am a State Farm agent, so you can come and see me at my State Farm office. It's literally like right by where you live if you live by the Family Dollar. Oh man. So other favorite Christmas traditions. These are mine. Okay. Uh, I've grown to really enjoy candlelight service at church. Even actually before I was a Christian. Sorry, I was raised Catholic, and so I even used to love going to midnight mass as a Catholic. And after I first like started to explore relationship with God, I started going back to Catholic midnight mass on Christmas because it was just I don't know, it just felt right. There was a couple times even like when I was at my worst in life, I still went to the Catholic midnight mass on Christmas Eve, and I just was like I really enjoyed it. So that's one. The other one is definitely making Christmas cookies. So we make these, you know, I'm kind of like obsessive on decorating them. I make them in the exact same recipe in the exact same way that my grandma always did. And so I put like little red hots on the Christmas cookies. That's one of like my things. Like at the bottom of the bell and the top of the tree, Christmas cookies. I'm very specific on how we do it. But this year we did not make snowmen, but we have like these ninja cookie cutouts, and so we made ninja bread men, and we decorated them in 4 different uniform colors. So the girls now have 4 ninja teams that are part of our Christmas cookie. So I really enjoyed over time as my kids get older, kind of to like take the old traditions, but then make them ours as a family. So that they'll have something that's uniquely theirs that'll still be tied to their grandma, great grandma, but they'll have also kind of their own spin on it that they'll remember from dad, and that's like my thing with them as well. Like my wife, I don't think she's ever participated in making the Christmas cookies, and I think part of that is like she um, she allows it to be like my thing. Although I would take her help for sure, but I think she likes having them have just dad memories too, because she gets to spend a lot more time with him than I do, obviously. So those things I really, really enjoy. That's like my favorite Christmas traditions. I love having family at our house, all that kind of stuff too. But I don't know. What do you guys like? What are your favorite things? And then let's talk about it. Let me just filter through here. Oh my goodness, the Almighty Krat. Let me just do it. Who who's Joe? Let's see here. Dustin says, "What is your most favorite Christmas song that you learned as a child?" Mine was "Away in a Manger," but now that I'm older, I would have to say my favorite Christmas song is "The Christmas Shoes." I had never seen "The Christmas Shoes" until last year, and I was told that I had to watch it because it would make me cry. I don't think it made me cry, but it was a pretty good movie. I think I enjoyed it. I don't know if I'd watch it again, but it was cute. Favorite Christmas song though as a child. Hmm. This would be like a dorky thing you guys can learn about me. When I was little, I had a really high voice and but a good singing voice, and so I actually got an offer from my choir teacher to get into this group called the Showstoppers, and I was in the Christmas portion of it, and it was like a singing and dancing group. So if you guys can imagine that, I don't even know if my wife knows that about me, to be honest with you. But yeah, I was in that group as a kid, so I was somewhat musically inclined. I was never really like a great musician, but yeah, I was able to sing. And so I guess I know like every Christmas song because the show that we did was like an hour long. It felt like there must have been like 30 songs or something crazy, and they all had dance parts to it as well. It was yeah. So anyway, I'm not sure what my favorite would be. I I never liked Christmas music, to be honest, and I still am not a huge fan of most Christmas music. I think my favorite one now is O Come Emmanuel." I enjoy that song, kind of the melody of it, the somberness of it, and kind of the picture of a world that is in desperate need of a savior, crying out that he would come, and then the rejoicing when he did come. So that's probably my favorite one now. But I honestly can't remember a favorite one as a child, Dustin. Maybe like Grandma got run over by a reindeer or something because I thought it was funny. Fortnite says my favorite thing. I love mashed potatoes. I totally agree. We make a special mashed potato recipe for Christmas that has, I think it's 2 sticks of butter and a container of sour cream and a brick of cream cheese. It is it's glorious. It tastes absolutely amazing. I have no idea what the calorie content is on it, but it's really high. Uh, it's it's a lot of dairy into one batch of mashed potatoes, but it's so good. So try that on Christmas if you get the opportunity. Kevin says, "I noticed Abby didn't sing nearly as loud this year. Did someone turn her volume down? She's always so enthusiastic." Um, I turned her volume down. I've been reminding her. I said, "Sing loud, but sing good," because last year she just screamed the songs, which it was hilarious. But I don't want her to drown out everyone else just for the sake of drowning them out, and I don't want her to. Um, I, I just want her to sing well. I want her to sing loud and be passionate, but don't be obnoxious. And so I think that toned her down a little bit. We've been working on that. Oh, Todd's favorite's Grandma got rid of a reindeer as well. Tyler says Fortnite gaming. Try not to get political. Yeah, I mean the mashed potato thing. I don't even know why you would try to take this conversation to that level, but yeah, you got to watch yourself in this chat. This is a place where we are respectful of everybody, and so just tone it down. Okay. Your wife's number one fan says we need a hello from her. We'll see. We'll see if she comes around. I don't know if she will or not. Almost had her last week though. Dominic the Donkey. I don't even know what that means. Was that a song? Or is that a tradition of some kind? My favorite Christmas song is Joker versus Pennywise, Epic Rap Battles of History. Um, I get the feeling that's not actually a Christmas song, but I'm going to check it out afterwards because it sounds like it's pretty funny. I was actually around for the original Epic Rap Battles of History. We're talking like 10 plus years ago. I mean, we're going way, way back when it was actually good. I don't think they're actually as good anymore. I've watched a couple when they come up on trending, and I've just never. They're not as good as they were in the beginning. But it's probably just because they're running out of ideas. Joker versus Pennywise is a super interesting one, though. I kind of want to see it. Favorite Christmas tradition from Tim is setting up the Lionel train around the tree. Yeah, we don't have a train yet, but maybe someday we will. Actually, the kids, they don't know it yet, but they're getting a train for Christmas. It's a wooden train, but it actually has it looks like that one of the trains actually will pull the rest of them around it. So I'm excited to go and set it up and see how they enjoy it. That'll be in a video in the future, probably very soon. Chipmunks roasting on an open fire. I love it. Dustin said, "Oh, Melissa's in the house. Good to have you, Melissa." Dustin says, "Once it gets nice outside, we will just have to see how good you are and play tennis against each other. I'm starting to heal and get better every day. Finally, prayer answered. Haven't had any pain. That's awesome. Very good." I'll give Andy all of your Christmas gifts. You got to be nice to your mom, Krista. You really have to. Dominic the Donkey is a song. Interesting. The Almighty Krat says, "Are you kidding me? What's the 'Are you kidding me' for? Because I haven't heard it yet?" He says, "Joker versus Pennywise is an absolute banger." I'm glad that I'm not the only one that says that word. I actually feel a little bit cooler now that I say it. And you probably feel less cool knowing that I say it as well. But I've been telling people, even for Christian music, I'll be like, you got to listen to this song. It's an absolute banger. But yeah. Anyway, you probably won't say it anymore now. So you shouldn't feel cool. I mean, I do, though. If I'm saying the same words as you are, then I do. I can't help it. Dustin says, "It's amazing to see what God can do when He places His healing hands on you. I feel great. Finally starting to walk a lot better, and my leg is more mobile." That's awesome, man. Love it. Very cool. Let's see here. I think we're coming to the end. Meatloaf, why am I saying that? It's one of the 10 Commandments. It's one of the 10 Commandments. Go read it. Exodus chapter 20. Check it out. Be nice to your mom. Dominic the Donkey is the Italian Christmas donkey. What is that? Let's see. What is your New Year's resolution this year? Um, I'm not sure. I mean, honestly, it's the 9 week challenge is what I'm hoping everyone's New Year's resolution would be. That you're gonna, and you should take this too, Dustin, by the way. The first 9 weeks of the year, come to church every Sunday and do everything that we tell you to do. Everything. And if your life isn't changed in the 9 weeks, then you're allowed to like not even come back. It's totally cool. Um, but if your life is changed, then you got to connect with us more often. So that's what my resolution is going to be is to follow through on all those things. I really want to obviously I want to continue to make YouTube videos. I would like to make at least 150 edited videos over the next year. I would love for Summer Serve for us to touch as many houses as we did this year. So if we could see 30 houses come off the list again in 2020, that would be amazing. And over 50 houses improved. I think that would be a great New Year's resolution for us to all take on as a channel together. I would love to. Um, what else? I guess I just want to stay ahead of stuff. I've been in reaction mode. I went through like 2 or 3 months where I was just reacting to things that came up and I wasn't actively planning on how to move forward. And so I want to be better than that. I'd like to just always be working like 30 days ahead at least so that I'm not constantly feeling like I'm behind. But I don't know. I'm not a big resolution person because I've never been able to succeed at one. I just want to be a better person in 2020 than I was in 2019. Mighty Krat says, do a flip. I am not physically able to do a flip. Can't do it. Melissa says she's only nice when she wants McDonald's. Oh, man. Crazy Potato says, hello, Andrew. How are you? I'm doing fantastic, honestly. Swan says, hi, Andy, everyone. There are some beautiful Christmas songs. I really like Do You Hear What I Hear and also Little Drummer Boy. Yeah, there's a Little Drummer Boy version that came out from, gosh, who is it? I gotta look it up now. Yeah, for King and Country. If you haven't had that version, or if you haven't heard that version yet, you gotta check that out. It's absolutely amazing. Um, Really great version of that song. I like it too. Wait a second. $15 super chat? Swan. That's too much. Thank you, though. Oh my goodness. Appreciate the generosity. I promise I'm going to pour it all back into the channel. And every dollar that I get from this, I pour back into the channel and try to make it better through either better equipment or through expanding the message, trying to get it out to even more people. But man, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Oh yeah, The Grinch by Small Town Titans. That was a cool song as well. Todd sent me that. That was cool. I can't play it on the live stream though because I don't want them to like take the live stream down. But Todd, if you put a link in here and everyone can go check it out on their own, that'd be really cool. Almighty Krat says night. Good night, my friend. Very cool that you came by, and very cool that you gave the super chat as well. Much appreciated, my friend. Swan says, wishing you and everyone a Merry Christmas. That's so cool. uh, Meatloaf said, worst part of being tall. People compare me to stuff. Stand by this. That's pretty awesome, though. I mean, they're like, hey, you're tall. I want to find out if this thing's tall. Stand next to it. I mean, that's pretty great. You'll always be useful. Or people are like, hey, can you help me get this off the top shelf at the grocery store? Yeah, I have to jump. You probably don't. You're lucky. Play Megalovania. I've never even heard of that. What is Megalovania? Judy says the kids would like the Italian Christmas donkey. I need to go check this out now. That's craziness. I never even knew this was a thing. Maybe I can help you out with the link, Todd. Bear with me here. Let's see. Grinch, Small Town Titans. I got you. That's the one that Todd likes. I gotta find the Christmas donkey now. So if anyone else hasn't heard this. 1.7 million views. This is like really a thing, you guys. Wow. How did I not know this? So, anyways, I think that's it, you guys. 34 minutes in. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas. I have a video dropping tomorrow, actually. So, if you have the opportunity to check it out, and if you're from Armstrong High School, it's scheduled for tomorrow at 1 o'clock. I scheduled actually a premiere on it. So I'm going to try to come on and chat with whoever wants to watch tomorrow at 1 o'clock. I figured the kids from school are out. It's a really interesting video to me because forever I did this interview at Armstrong High School, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for them to put it up. Well, last time I was at the school, I talked to them, and they told me we lost the footage. We don't have it. Never going to put it up because they don't have it. Well, then I was thinking the other day, literally like 3 days ago, the thought just came to me, and I was like, I have that footage. I have that interview because I had them send it to me so that so I could use like a teaser clip in my video. So I have the whole video. So I edited it today, and I put up the interview coming out tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So if you have a chance, go on and check it out. It's a really fun interview. You'll learn more about me, how this YouTube channel started, why it started, and then just some advice if you're a high schooler. I told people to start a YouTube channel if you're in high school, and that's actually the title of the video, is that every high schooler should start a YouTube channel, or why every high school should start a YouTube channel. So it's it's probably like a 30-minute video because it's an interview, it's a full interview. But normally you get to see me interview other people, but this time you get to see other people interviewing me. So it's something that's a little bit different and new, and I think you'll enjoy it if you connect to it and watch it. So yeah, and then I have two other videos that'll be out on Wednesday and Friday. So pretty excited about those as well. Just some more heartwarming kind of Christmas stuff, and then I'll have well, maybe there'll be a Christmas video in between there too, because I always film just for my own personal selfishness, my Christmas, our family Christmas, just so the kids will be able to watch it when they're older. Okay, guys, that's it. Love you all very much. Have a Merry Christmas. Talk to you next Sunday night. And yeah, that's it.